Hi everyone, so I'm filming this video today to tell you some of my top tips on how I keep my skin clear and healthy looking and just in kind of nice condition. I'm going to make a list and then I just didn't have time, so I'm just going to kind of reel off, but sorry if I get a bit sidetracked. First of all, everyone says that you should drink lots of water. If you think about it, what you're drinking, say if you drink something like Coke, or Pepsi, they don't really have like any nutrients for you. If you drink something with water, they don't have anything extra added in. So the purpose of a drink is literally to rehydrate yourself, and you need a liquid such as waters. So if you're drinking water, you're literally just getting what you initially need, and that's quite good, rather than having a drink with loads of added extra calories and you're still only getting to the same thing. You are just getting your hydration, but you might as well just get it without all the extra calories, and it really does help. I notice when I drink water, my face is a lot clearer. For me, I find it quite easy to drink water, which I guess is kind of a good thing. But one thing that I would recommend, it is so easy to drink water when you are eating something, because if you kind of have the flavour of the food you're eating, and then the water can just complement it because it won't clash to be like the taste of the drink and the taste of the food. The water is just to go with that. So I find like if I'm eating a big meal, I have to like 3 pint glasses of water, and it's free, it's from the taps, and it's really good and it makes your skin really clear. So number 2 is, and it is noticeable, don't overwash your face. I think that if you do that, then I don't know what it does, but it kind of takes out any of the goodness in your face. I think that there is such a thing as overwashing. I would say use all your cleansers and toners and all things like that once a day, so not in the morning and overnight. For me, I find that I prefer to, in the morning I just wake up and literally I have a shower and everything, but I just literally get water on my face, or if I'm just having a wash, splash my face with water. And then overnight, if I want to take off all my makeup, and obviously I've been out in the environment in the day, whereas overnight I've just been in my bed, then you're gonna feel like there's more bad things in your face when you first wake up. So that's why overnight, that's when I like take my makeup off and then cleanse it, tone it and everything like that. I think it's fine to do moisturiser in the morning, definitely, but yeah, I would say only cleanse overnight, because I think that if you over cleanse, then it just dries your face out. I don't know how, I don't know why, maybe it's just my face, but that's one thing that I would definitely say. Also, don't over exfoliate, because that can be really bad. I exfoliate my face probably every 7 days. Maybe I should exfoliate a little bit more, but that's just what I do. Also, I don't actually have a set skincare routine, so yeah, I've got loads of products I like, but I kind of adapt my skincare routine for that evening from day to day. Literally, I don't do the same thing every day, because I just simply look at my face, think what does it need, and then if it seems like it's a bit, because I have different products. I've got doctor prescribed ones to clear kind of like blemishes on your face and everything, and then I've got Soothe Cream, which is really good for drying them out. So if say if I'm looking at my face in the mirror that night, and what I do is I take my makeup off, cleanse my face in the shower, get out, put toner on, then moisturise, and then right before I go to bed I put all my treatment products on. So if my face seems fine, like nothing needs doing to it, then I will just probably put moisturiser on, depending on whether I want a thicker moisturiser or a thinner moisturiser. There is a new bad part of my face. By bad part I mean like a blemish or a spot, something like that. If there's a new one, then I will put some of my doctor prescribed things, because they are more harsh, and I find that there is a day and a night one, but for me I've worked out which is stronger and which is better, and so I use whatever one. And then if they've been there a few days and I don't exactly need to treat them, but they're just still there, I put Soothe Cream on. And then yeah, if my eyes are looking a bit tired, then I'll put my eye cream on. If my lips look like they need moisturising, then I'll put loads of extra Vaseline on. So I don't think that you should have a set skincare routine and just do it by routine, because I think that your skin will get bored of it, and I think it's better to kind of change it up. Also, I think that it's good to give your face a break from makeup. If you're staying in, I know that it's nice, and makeup should be for you because you like to wear it, not because of other people, but I find that if I'm just staying in and it's only my family or someone that's going to see me, or I'm just literally not going to go out that day, I don't see what the point in wearing makeup is. Not only is it kind of like a waste of products, because yes, I know that it's nice to have makeup on and that you shouldn't do it just for other people, and it's like a luxury to kind of like wear it and fun to put it on every day, but think of your skin. I think that it's best, if you're not going out and you don't need makeup, to just give it a break. I would say out of a week I put maybe like 4 days of makeup, 3 days of probably just resting. And sometimes I find you only do the coverage that you need that day. This might seem really simple, but I think instead of just slapping on that foundation day after day, if your skin's looking kind of good that day, you don't need to kind of hide that good skin. Enhance that and kind of show it out a little bit, and just wear maybe some powder or something. Also, I know this is kind of one thing, but try not to touch your face. If you sit there just with your hands on it, it just feels like your hands are dirty, and then you put dirt in your face. But I guess it's kind of a bit of an easy one, but it is hard. Usually I just sit there in class like this and I'm like, no, I can't do that. Also, I think one thing that when I used to have bad skin is I found when I actually had a fringe that my forehead would get really bad, and I don't know, maybe if that was not enough air getting to it, I'm not sure, but I find that the products that you put on your hair, if your hair's hanging on your face and it's got all these products on, that can actually cause you know, your face to go a bit bad in areas. So I think try and keep your hair off your face, but obviously your style might not be to do that, and obviously today is kind of a good example, it's all back, but just you know, that's one thing that I find. Now, when you might get, say, a new piece of a bad part on your face, then I know that it's probably like people say, don't pick at it, don't do anything, but I find that I don't want to leave it on my face. So I think that I would pick it because I wouldn't want to walk around like that, and I feel like, well, it's not doing anything. I know that they say, and then this all goes against the beauty rules and stuff like that, but I think what's it going to do, just sitting on my face? So I usually do pick at it to get rid of it, and then I just like wash it with some water, and then I just put pseudo-cream on or some of my doctor prescribed treatment, and I find that is the best way that it goes. And from doing that, you know, obviously adapt all this for your own face. This is just mine, and I don't know what this might work out like for you, but for me it didn't leave me with really any acne scarring, nothing like that. And you might think, oh, but your skin's fine, but it weren't before. Before it was really bad. And maybe like years 9 and 10, yeah, just not good. Now obviously, kind of like, you know, the saying, you are what you eat. I have noticed that when I go through stages of like eating so much bad food and no vegetables and no nice you know, things for my skin, that obviously my face looks worse. If I eat loads of good stuff, then my face is going to look better. I can't really think of any other else, but that's just like kind of drink a lot of water, change your skin routine every day, cater to your skin's needs for that day. You know, because that's obviously like when you go and have a facial or something like that. I've never had a facial, but I know that when you go and see facialists or skin specialists, they don't just put the same products on everybody. They look at your skin, examine it. I know that, for the same, when we work in my hair salon, we don't just have one shampoo for everybody. We kind of look at their hair first and feel the hair, see what it's like, and then select our shampoo, whether, you know, you want one that's for oily hair, dry hair, one that needs a bit more volume, ones that's been a bit dry, ones that are really dry. We've got all different ones. So yeah, these are my tips. Lots of water, be careful of what you eat, because obviously if you eat really bad, loads of processed foods, then it's going to just reflect on the outside. Change your skin routine kind of from day to day, cater to what your skin needs for that day. 4, don't overwash your face. I would say just wash it in the evening with all products, but just splash it with water and put moisturiser in the morning. It's up to you. I've lost count. But, you know, give your face breaks from wearing makeup every day. Try not to touch your face too much. Try not to have like loads of hair on your face like hanging on it. If you don't have to, put it back. And those are probably just my tips. So I hope you find it helpful, and I'm also going to make one of these for hair and maybe some other kind of similar ones like this. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.